Hey, everybody, I'm David McBride from the Digital Analytics Association. I'm here with Kurt Schuepfer talking about our upcoming OneConference in Chicago on October 10th through 12th. Kurt is Senior Manager of Data Science at McDonald's, and he holds a PhD in Experimental Social Sciences with a focus on applied statistics. As you may be able to tell from his background, Kurt resides in Chicago. Hey, Kurt.
Hi, how's it going?
Great. How are you today?
I'm good. Sun shining in Chicago. Can't get any better than this.
Beautiful. Well, thanks for joining for a few minutes to talk about your upcoming OneConference presentation. Before we get into that, I'd love to hear a little bit about your background. What are you passionate about?
Sure. Thanks. I'd say, in terms of my work, I've really liked just being around people and solving analytical problems. Like just solving problems is just a lot of fun for me. Um, the, you know, the data science career is really good at presenting some challenges, working through data ambiguities sometimes, and delivering projects that make real world impact. And that gets me up in the morning. It's kept me going for years in my career, and I still am just as passionate about data science today as I was when I started. uh, on a personal level, my wife and we love the city. We like walking around the lake. We go to a lot of like live music shows and festivals in the Chicago neighborhoods and around Chicago. And we just really like enjoy city living, and really love it here.
Nice. Well, that's a great advertisement for the conference since it will be held in Chicago. Look forward to joining you there. I always love visiting Chicago.
Yeah,
So McDonald's is headquartered in Chicago. What's it like working at McDonald's? I'd love to hear your perspective on that.
sure. Um, so when I was on the market, I had a few job offers, and I picked McDonald's because primarily I sensed the people and culture were just something special here. It's uh, I'm really not like selling the company. This is like every day I wake up, I enjoy working with the colleagues that I have. They do a lot for employees. Um, Primarily, like they're very good at respecting work-life balance, uh, and it's been just a really fulfilling job. And I think the people and the great culture make that possible. Um, so I'd say primarily the people. Um, as well, the people I work with are really innovative. There's definitely a lot of forward-thinking people that work at McDonald's, and it's very exciting to be around minds that are kind of on the pulse of where technology and marketing in the world is heading. So it's just a very exciting environment, and I wake up every day with something new to do, and I'm never bored. So it is a really fun work experience here.
That's awesome. It feels like recently, anytime I go to McDonald's, I'm greeted by an attractive blend of technology and people
Hmm.
and warmth that you expect
Yeah,
from McDonald's, right? The human touch, but
yeah.
the technology side, it's
Hmm.
blended really nicely, and clearly that's I guess a function of a lot of hard work by you and your colleagues.
Yeah, thanks for noticing that. Honestly, before I joined McDonald's, I wasn't as aware of how much the company's doing in the technology space as it is. But to your point, it is very much here, and it's in the environment. A lot of people integrating analytics into decision-making processes. It's very much a modernized company in terms of using analytics uh, in ways that I've uh, been surprised by, and also overall happy with as a tech worker. So, and yes, the brand itself is lovable. It's We all kind of have this nostalgia for McDonald's. On one of the floors in our building, they have a whole section of Happy Meal toys, so you can go and kind of see when you were younger and got Happy Meals at McDonald's. You can kind of like see the toys that were available across the years. And it's just a really fun like part of working here. That's just one example of how they make it kind of like a really fun work experience because the brand is just so lovable.
Nice. Oh, that's great. Let's talk for a minute about your upcoming presentation at OneConference. Your presentation will be titled "From Insights to Investments: How McDonald's Uses Data Science to Optimize Site Selection in New Restaurant Development." I'd love to hear a quick snippet on what attendees can expect to hear from you at the conference.
Sure, happy to share. So McDonald's is always trying to figure out where to invest next. Where could we build new restaurants with a global footprint? There's actually a lot of growth opportunity around the world, as well as just enhancement opportunities in markets that McDonald's is currently well established in. So the development team came to us and asked us to do some analytics to optimize that site selection of all of these candidate locations. What could we learn from the data to maximize the profitability of opening a set of new stores around the world? So this talk will go into some detail on how the team used data science and optimization algorithms to recommend new site location development opportunities and talk about how it was tied to a real decision-making process in the business.
Love it. What I like especially about that is it's something that I think we can all relate to, because there are McDonald's restaurants in all of our neighborhoods. But it's also something that applies to many other business problems, and so I would suspect that you'll get a fair number of questions from the audience. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you at the conference.
Well, thanks, and I would look forward to engaging with anyone in the audience who's curious about McDonald's or curious about what data science is like here. I would be more than happy to meet one-on-one with people, have some coffee chats, and just talk at the conference. So I would look forward to meeting everyone there.
Great. Well, thanks, Kurt. I appreciate you taking a few minutes here, and I'm really excited to see you in person in Chicago in October. Just looking forward to it. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yep, me too. It's going to be great. I can't wait.
All right. I've been talking with Kurt Schuepfer from McDonald's, Senior Manager of Data Science there, and you can look forward to some really great conversations with Kurt and others at OneConference, October 10th through 12th. Looking forward to seeing you there.